Uber Commander through Enigma Machine. The district where the Uber Commander is located is now unlocked on the war map. You can use the war map to view the Uber Commander's district and to plot a course there to assassinate him. Enigma Machine. Use the Enigma Machine to locate an Uber Commander. Select an Uber Commander profile and decipher it using collected Enigma codes by matching the Enigma codes with the 2 code wheels. When an Uber Commander's location is revealed, you can use the war map to plot a course there to assassinate him. Killing Uber Commanders helps the resistance take back occupied US territory. Alright. New Orleans. As you can see...
Blazkowicz, I need you to make it to the other side of the Great Wall. Look for any kind of opening that will grant you passage to the inside of the wall.
I do not have that many bullets. Enter the Great Wall. Build a wall. Build a wall. Let's move on to the Great Wall.
Hey, Blazko, not seen a living civilian from up here since we arrived. Now, on the other hand, there's an overabundance of Nazis. Hope you have better luck finding survivors. Fergus out.
I can hear them. Looks like these entries into the wall are not guarded as well as one would expect, obviously. As you can see, it couldn't get any easier than that. It even had ladder. And now I'm in the wall. Look at that. Not only that I'm in the wall, I'm actually in the supply room. Or a depot here in this case. Okay, now that has been worked with. Oh wow, Achtung. Anweisung 26G in craft. It's time for me to do this. I can hear them. However, I'm not sure just exactly what can be expected here. I need to enter the ghetto. I wonder what's that all about. In any case, let's just move forward. Oh, that's an officer there. Couldn't let this guy go, would I? Could I? Give me that precious Enigma code. Alright. As you can see, it's about to go down. Done. He's dead. I'll be keeping on to this defensive position here. And expect everything to go my way. For as long as I'm not being flanked. Whoa. So far things are looking good. Really, really good. Alright, they're still charging. But most of the time they're wherever I am. I've killed many of them already. Whoa. Looks like this will take some time here. These bullets that I'm currently shooting must be a lot better. Look at all these dead. There's so many of them. This was a really good killing ground for me. Look at that Oberkommandant Ackerman's e-post. Regarding detainee hygiene and health issues to wall security. Man, I know there's been complaints regarding the handling of detainees. Some of you find them repulsive, that they smell like corpses, that they're dirty and even contagious. Well, I hear you and I understand you. Make no mistake about that. Therefore, I will arrange for you to bring portable water tanks and high-pressure hoses with which you can clean the worst offenders efficiently. I think the solution will be sufficient to make a better workplace for all of us, Oberkommandant Otto Ackerman. Alright. Let's see. It looks like I managed to fill up. However, it's just barely enough. Furthermore, let's move and investigate this further. This was the guy that was manning this position right here. As you can see, they have been cooked. All of them, in this case. Before I move any further, I just want to go back and see if there was anything that I missed. As you can see, there is another room in here. And I picked up valuable ammunition. And I've got myself another newspaper. Terror Billy's execution. Highest rated TV hour in history. 30 July 1961, Berlin. The televised execution of William Blaskowitz was the highest rated hour in TV history, with millions of viewers around the globe. The world, and especially the American territories, drew a collective sigh of relief as Terror Billy met his just end by the swift blade of General Engel. The trial and death of the world's most evil terrorists marks the end of a period of wanton violence and the beginning of the Reich's 1,000-year of peace. Our beloved Führer has announced the day of Terror Billy's execution will be a national holiday called Justice Day. This will be a day of remembrance dedicated to everyone we have lost to the heinous crimes of agents of chaos, just like William J. Blaskowitz said, the Führer. Alright, it looks like this guy was truly known by its enemies. As you can see, they are going to make a holiday. Oh, unfortunately, there are no more bullets that I could carry, and it looks like I did manage to load up to the fullest now, and all of these positions here in this part of the wall have been worked out. It looks like a magnificent structure. A company was protecting this of a few squads. However, They paid dearly with their own lives. Now, look at that. Another one of these juggernaut beasts are in my way. Oh, look at that. Ooh, done. Didn't last it for long, this fool didn't. Let's see if there's anything else. Yes, there was one officer here. Oh, you hear that? Whoa. Map. Let's look at this map. Okay, we just need to move forward. Oh, you hear that? I wonder, was that all bad? But it sounds very, very intimidating. In any case, I'll be moving on forward while investigating further. That's it, I'm loaded up. With ammunition here. Things are looking good. Let's see what else I have here. Shim pistol, integral suppressor, extended magazine for shock hammer. That's what I'm going to go with. These kind of things are very important, obviously. Oh, this has brought me down. I'm maxed out. As you can see, there are more swastikas over here. I'm sure that eventually the Nazis get high on this swastika and they just see it everywhere. There's probably one even in the shower on the tap, so that you would never ever leave it. What is this?
Blazkowicz, head for the old American bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
As you can see, the Nazis...
American bank. What's a dollar worth these days?
They are attacking. A city. They kind of built a wall at first, separated the city. And now they attacked it. Alright, that looks like a good landing for me. The water is relatively safe. Now it's time for me to start this. Oh! Oh, he said something before. He went at me. Alright, that looks like a good fight. Whoa. You see, I need this. This right here. Needs to change everything. Isn't this all over? It looks like it's not. More hits, done. I'll have to take my pistol and I need to start pouring these bullets into them. Unfortunately for me, my weapon, it can overheat. Look at that, that's an American, another one. Probably Nazis. enjoy the sight of that. Let's go at it. Here it is. I'm going to pour some more bullets into him. However, it's unclear just to truly what extent this is going to be used. Fine. The machine has broken down, and I can go on and investigate. This squad has been completely wiped out. Everything's empty, and it looks like they've looted everything or took everything with them. Let's look at the concept. Looks like one of the command rooms out there. In the world? Oh no. I already have this full magazine for myself. And so it seems that there's nowhere else I can go to further sightsee, so to speak. Acting. So this is the ghetto. The ghettos is a place where they held people they wanted to exterminate. Attention, Sector B2 is under regime control. No admittance without proper clearance. Violators will be shot. And what's happening now in this ghetto at this point? Obviously, everybody. Oh no, everybody is being exterminated. They are attacking me quite ferociously here. Done. Where is the rest of them? I can hear them there. Don't see anybody. Posters. Yes, it looks like they're clearing this ghetto for good. It wasn't a setup, as you can see. It wasn't an Auschwitz. They actually did.
Easy. Can't undo your tragedy, but I can punish the people responsible.
Alright. Where exactly you can go? Right here, maybe? Yes. Oh, look at that. That was a firing squad. And so now they are the target. Done. I blew him up quite quickly.
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
Let's pick this up. A good way to make it worthwhile fighting really powerful enemies. Is by creating really good loot. Picked up. Oh no, they're here. Now, good question is, will they flank me? Oh no. Look at that. I'm able to kill them with the relative ease. Looks like another squad is going to be taken out. Another 3 soldiers. Good. I like the way that dog there has moved. They're just going into this kind of slaughter area, as you can see. Oh no. Done. Obviously. It looks like an entire company is going to be wiped out here together with this officer. Somebody else is out here. Yes, he's coming. And it looks like that was just another officer. I'm going to pick up all that precious ammo. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. In any case, it's letter C. You can switch between firing modes. So if you wish to fight here, long range attack, then it's best to put the scope on. Otherwise, it's probably best to go with that one. Okay, with the charge weapon here, we can go on further. I do wonder, can I just shoot through the door? It looks like there's no way to do that. What about this?
Gotta get across to the other side. Maybe I can make use of that overhead crane.
Done. Let's read this. The Klan endorses the new regime. 12 June 1949, Washington. The time has come for a new American order. The Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, during a televised speech yesterday, after several long and productive meetings with the great leader of the Reich, Herr Adolf Hitler, we have agreed that the Klan will officially join the German army to protect the white Americans of the American territories and become part of the Great Reich. The Klan, which has seen its membership rise dramatically during recent years, will maintain a bridge of communication and peace between the American and German people. It was said in a statement sent out following the Grand Wizard's speech. It would also ensure the safety of both real Americans and brave Germans who have been terrorized by evil, peace-hating, multiracial terrorist organizations following the Washington Peace Treaty in 1949. Okay, it looks like
Overhead crane, up and running.
I can start moving forward. There should be a way to get up in there, right there. This is what I was looking for. No enemies personnel here. That's good to see. Finally, I can move it.
William, we are moving on from
from the tower now. Mines are disabled, and Fergus is scouting ahead. Just had a big fight with the Nazis. Barely made it. William? Don't know if this is normal, but I think the pregnancy is making me a little, you know, excited. Oh God, is everyone listening in on this frequency?
Yes.
Yes.
Maxos!
Maxos. I'm still not tall enough though. Can't really jump on there. I would wish to do so, but as you can see, there's nothing really out there. In any case, it's probably best to just move forward now. As you can see, they're here. And they're ready. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna take up a position here. I can wait for them to show up. Surprisingly, he didn't die from a grenade. Done. They can take quite a few bullets using their armor here. Done. I'm ready to move forward now.